Hello beautiful people, how are you? Hope you are doing good. It's a beautiful morning guys, and I'm so excited. I'm very happy that God has given me another chance to appear for the camera here. So I hope you are doing good guys. I hope you are doing good, and wherever you are, feel most welcome to this beautiful channel here. So today guys, I want to show you how we are harvesting the beans in the village here, in an African village. How we harvest beans, when the beans are ready. Actually the beans are already matured, and now we are just want to harvest them. So in today's video, basically I'm going to show you how to harvest the beans. But before that, let me just welcome you all to this beautiful channel. Feel most welcome, and if you are new, please remember to subscribe. And also I have many videos, many amazing videos. You can check them out. Apart from this one, there are also other videos you can check out and see how things are happening in the village here. And to my returning subscribers guys, I'm so happy, I'm so excited. The support you are giving me is just amazing. And please consider watching the video to the end. Kindly watch the video to the end so that at least the video can be boosted. So I really appreciate you, and let me say good morning, good afternoon, and also good evening, depending with the time zone and the time you're gonna watch the video here. So guys, straight away let us go and let us see how we are harvesting beans in the village here. Basically beans are in most cases in the village here we do what is called mixed cropping. We do what is called mixed cropping because maybe you see one crop cannot, maybe you see the lands are fertile. That's one of the reasons the lands are so fertile. And also you see like maybe you should not just plant maize alone or maybe beans alone. So what we do here, mostly we do mixed cropping. In the village here we do what is called mixed cropping. So we for example, we plant corns or the maize together with the beans in between. So like for instance, this garden here, we planted some maize, from the maize, the corns you are seeing here, and the beans in between. So we are started harvesting the beans, and the beans were just in between guys. And let me just walk inside here. And show you what's happening. Here. Just have a look at. You can as well see how the corns are doing. Very soon they're going to be ready. The corns are going to be ready very soon. So we do mixed cropping, and you can see the land is very fertile here. And again, the beans are leguminous plants, and mostly leguminous plants, they are nitrogen fixing plants. So again, they also add some nitrogen to the plants, to the maize, to the corns. So they also add some, they fix nitrogen. So you can see the garden is almost, the corns are almost being eaten here. So in between this way, you see like a line this way here. Here's where you plant the beans. In the line in between the corns, you plant your beans there. So let me just show you what's happening here. Now you can see Amos and other people here were harvesting the beans here. These ones have been harvested. So once you harvest, you put them in you collect them this way. See, these ones have been collected, this one. So they have got they are collected into different places. Now once you are taking them home, it is very easy for you to locate them. It's very easy for you to locate them. Now this is what we are doing here. You can see what Amos is doing here. And Amos is just, it is like picking, it is like picking the beans. Like this ones, can see the beans, this one's here. You can see these ones are just beans here. And they have really done well guys, It's only that they were not that many. But they have done well. Now you just pick the beans, just walk and uproot. You say you uproot them. Now you can see how they were. I told you we are farmers in the village here. In the village, yes, we are very big farmers, very big farmers here. And right now we are going to eat beans, new beans. We call them new plants, new crops, new crops. So this is what we do. This is how we pick them. But I understand there are some people who have got large garden, large garden of crops or maybe beans. So maybe they can use another method of picking. Maybe they can use what is called the machines to pick the beans or to harvest the beans. You can see what Amos is doing here. But for us here guys, because they are not too much, we just have to pick them the way we are doing it here. We just have to pick them this way. This is how we do it in an African village here, guys. This is how we do it. And maybe if one time we will own some big large pieces of land, you know, where we can do that large cropping, you know, large cropping, then it will be very nice. Or we'll use another method. Maybe we'll use a machine to do the picking or to do the harvest. But for now, we're just using what is called hand picking or hand harvesting to harvest the beans here. So you can see the beans have done well, guys. The beans have done well. So there's also a process here. Once you have picked the beans the way we are just doing right now. Amos, kuna zingine huko? Umezipata? Oh, sawa. Kuna zingine huku. Kuna zingine huku, kuja utoe hizi. Hizi hapa. Kuna zingine zinabaki hapa. So so once we have collected, unaona hizi? Toa hizi basi. Chini hizi ndio zimebaki. Oh, hapo kuna zingine. Hayo ni sawa. So, you know, after we have collected them this way, we take them home and we sun dry them, you know. We sun dry them. So after sun drying them, you know, you give them some duration, then you start. There's a way they do them, you know. There's a way they do them. You say, I don't know, but what you do, you remove them you remove now the beans from these things here. I don't know how to put it in English, but let me just show you. I never did agriculture, so if at all I did agriculture, I could have known. These are called so remove the beans after drying them. So remove the beans here. You remove the beans, and there's a way they cane them. You know, you said you use a rod to beat them up, and the beans they split. This is a peel or what? I don't know. I've just forgotten it, but guys. But I hope you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, so you remove it and you just scan it this way, and it pros up. It just come up, and come out, I mean, and you have your beans there. So that's how we do it in the village here, guys. This is just a simple process here in the African village here on harvesting beans. You know, a very simple process, a very simple activity in the village here on harvesting beans here. So actually the beans have done well. I can't deny that. They've really done well, and you can see, guys, how they look. They look so good. The harvest is good. So this nice credit. We have to thank the Lord for this, for the harvest. Actually, you know, I'm very sure that in the whole village, we are the first people who planted. You know, we planted very early. We planted very early before others. So probably we are the first people to harvest beans in the village here. We are the first people to harvest beans in the village. Even the corns. Even the corns, we are the first people who planted. Actually, there is a time when it was really sunny. It was really sunny, and people were so afraid of planting, you know. People were so afraid of planting. But we planted with that sun. We planted with that sun, and you can see things are just amazing here. So here also we have some vegetables. It's called mrenda. Mrenda, you can see how it looks like. That's called mrenda there, guys. That's called mrenda. So this is the garden here, and this garden here is you can see it is not that big, but it always gives good yield. The yield is just okay. The yield is always okay and very amazing. The yields are always okay and very amazing. So today's video was basically how to harvest the beans, you know, how to harvest the beans. That was today's video, basically on how to harvest the beans. And guys, I've showed you how to harvest the beans, and maybe in the next video I'm gonna show you now how to remove the beans from those there things, you know. From those there nini. So I'm gonna show you that also. I want to show you each and every process on how to do it. So basically, and you will enjoy it, guys. So I'm just walking. You can see the birds have started eating the maize, you know. You can see the birds have started feeding on the maize here. So basically in the village here, there's a way you do it. Once you see the birds are interfering in their crops, there's a way you tie it, you know. You tie it so that the birds can't reach it. Or you just take the cow dung and smear. You smear the cow dung here. Now they will not reach it there. So that's how we survive, or that's how we protect the birds from interfering in your crops or the corns here. That's how you do it. So down here just a plantation of the bananas. You can see the banana land. Just a plantation of banana. Actually, yesterday it really rained, and some of the bananas were fallen down by the wind. They fell down, and up there, not here. We have two gardens of bananas, so others were up there and they were really falling down. So guys, I'm so glad that you have watched this video here on how to harvest beans. So in the next video, I will show you how they are being now removed from what I was saying. So this was another land, our plot. This one here, our garden. Our garden. So it is. You can see this side we have sugarcane, and this side we had beans. This side we had beans. This side you have sugarcane and corn. So we do a lot of mixed cropping. We do a lot of mixed cropping in the village. You can see the beans here. Those who love the beans, you can see what's happening, how beautiful they look like, and it's really amazing, guys. So guys, in the next video I'm going to show you how they are being removed. How they are being removed.